So, Overwatch 1 is gone. I played nearly 400 hours of the beloved game before it updated one last time, and I was left with this. And after 15 hours of this, I can confirm it's not the same. But is that a good thing? Hi, my name is Phantom, and these are my thoughts on Overwatch 2. First thing you'll notice stepping into this game is the beautiful artwork. We've all seen it before at least once, as the character art is impressive not only for one version, but plenty of versions of the same character that each design just makes them feel complete and brand new. And considering the cult following on something called R34, clearly beautiful is an understatement from what others are thinking. The graphics are clear and let you see it perfectly, except the performance mode, which is kinda blurry. Each map also pops in colors and excellent design, making each of them feel newer than the last, and more iconic than anything else that I've ever seen, especially on the whole first-person shooter gaming market. But visuals aren't everything on a shooter. How's the combat? It's honestly okay. On Overwatch 1, everyone felt overpowered, which made its own new version of balance that no other game has done, but Overwatch 2 decided to stray away from that and instead followed what every other company did and made each character mediocre. Which even that didn't work because most characters still don't feel balanced. It's like being put in a Russian roulette each update on having to abandon a main you once had because they're about to get massively nerfed, and other characters will stay the exact same. Speaking of characters though, there is a good sized cast here of characters. They all play differently and none of them feel like a cheap clones of another. It's absolutely fantastic to step into these characters and their unique stories. Speaking of stories, there isn't a main one here, but they set up so much lore in an interesting way. I may not know much about it, but from the small amount that I've heard, I would easily watch an action movie of this already fantastic cast and possible story. And the voice acting is absolutely top notch. This game has one of my favorite cast of voice actors ever, as there isn't even a single character that I felt was voiced bad. They all sound good and have their separate personalities and looks. And it's so amazing because they're all spectacularly different, yet actors can spectacularly change just to fit their vibe. Next up is music. Overwatch has plenty of iconic and wonderful tracks. I have never been able to recognize what map I'm playing until this game. Every time you enter a map, you'll hear a tune and it will connect with a map, and the soundtracks on each of them are perfect, synchronizing instruments from the area with the original Overwatch tunes to connect in syzygy. Now the last thing I need to mention in this game is its performance. I'm running this on a PS5 and I got stellar results. I didn't drop a frame, no matter how hectic it got. For the exception of the 120 frame rate mode, because I don't have anything like a TV or anything that runs 120, so I don't know what that does. But balanced and resolution both worked perfectly, with resolution targeting a perfect 4K and 30 frames, and the other I believe 1440p and 60. Anyways, if you're wondering, I do recommend this game. It's got nearly everything to make it perfect, but when combat isn't too great in a game all about it, I can't give it a perfect score. I give the game an 8.5 out of 10. If combat was better, I could justify hopping onto this game every day easily, but it's holding it back from being a perfect game. If you want the game, I'll leave a link in the description section. Any questions or concerns will be answered in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like. And if you want more content like this, please subscribe. That's it from me. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Also, keep doing great things. You're good at them.